Hey folks, so here we are in sunny, thank goodness, California. Left the grey and misery of the cold UK, and here we are in front of the famous NAMM Show sign. There are actually two of them, but you know, this is the one that matters because that's where we are. So this is really just a test video to get things rolling. We make sure that the whole system's running because over the next few days we're going to be bringing you so much video. You'll, just pull up a chair and grab a beer or something. So we'll walk around through to the front. So what's been happening? Well, we arrived yesterday and that was all good. Ed lost his luggage, so we went shopping. I managed to put myself up a new shirt as well. So some pluses. So we're ready. We're basically ready to go. We're here till Saturday. So we're doing 3 days of the show. Then we're going to go up to Echo Park. We're going to Buchler and Friends, which will be a more synth-focused event. There's going to be some more stuff here. We've got appointments. I've got a couple today, actually. So as you can see in here, everything's being sort of set up. It's still very much setup day. There'll be a media event a bit later on, which is a bit different to what it usually is. Normally, we go into the lobby and it's a bun fight. I think they've rented we've got like a big function room, and there's going to be, they said we can talk to high-level executives. I don't know what that means. We may or may not. So anyway, follow me through. This is down the side of the building. One thing about our hotel this time is we're a little bit closer, so it makes the walk to and from just a lot, like 2 blocks less, which is actually a lot at the end of the day. We do a lot of walking around in this particular event. So we come down here. This is the far end, so as we come to the entrance over here, this will be the entrance of what is Hall A, which is kind of traditionally where a lot of the synths and that kind of independent tech, you know, a lot of that stuff is there, so we'll be hanging out in there quite a lot tomorrow. This is also where the infamous drum circle happens. So I think it's on, is it Saturday or Friday night, Ed?
I think it's usually Saturday.
Ed's on camera there, the disembodied voice. And it's usually just a load of people playing drums and kind of grooving. And there's, I think on the opening day, don't they have a massive drum parade with like bagpipes and, you know, like a marching band, which I guess, you know, is a really big thing in the US. So it's sort of traditionally very NAMM, because I think a lot of the history of this show is back when those are the sort of instruments that were being bought and sold at music stores, because that's how it was set up. So we carry on this way. We've seen a few familiar faces. We bumped into Tom from Source, that's good, and we've seen a couple of people around. I'm trying to think, we see Div Kid's coming in tonight. We'll see him. It's his first NAMM. It's going to be interesting to see what he makes of it, because I don't think people who've never been understand the scale and the sort of intensity of this show. Hey, ace camera work there, no tripping either. Fantastic work. So as we come round, you'll see like actually this building, you may know or not, it was used, I think this part or one of the lobbies was used as a shot in Leaving Las Vegas, Nicolas Cage film. I remember spotting that. So that's the Hilton there. That's where there's, in days gone by, there used to be big music events and lots of kind of, everybody would show up and it'd be full of crazy people trying to give you CDs of their latest band and stuff. And those days have gone, I think, sadly, although this year we've got Fender are back and I think Gibson, so those are the two really big brands which will bring more footfall, because obviously, you know, a lot of traditional music stores still are about guitars, you know, so they've been a bit lacking. I mean, there's always been guitars here, but it kind of took a hit when Fender didn't come, so now they're here. I've also got Yamaha and Roland and Behringer, of course, got a booth, or In Music, where we'll see a lot of their stuff. So hopefully we'll be bringing you a ton of video. So, well, if we just go over here, you can pan up to the NAMM Show. That's the front of the building. There's a music stage over there. And for once, like I say, it's nice and warm. I mean, last time, my first shot by that NAMM sign, I was wearing a full body warmer and all kinds of stuff, so it was very cold. It's very warm here today. So that is us signing off. If there's anything you want us to see, please do leave comments in our various social medias or the comments for this video. We'll keep an eye on it because sometimes we can't get round to everything. But thanks for watching. See you back in the UK.